or Hallie wins. Well, great, you're totally safe for a few weeks, for 1 week, for 2 weeks. It's only a matter of time before your card's up, and you will go first of your season 4 unless you have a side deal. And the truth is, it's much smarter to be with Boogie and I, who will pledge absolute loyalty, than James, who's clearly going to peel off, and Kaser, who's going to find a fake moral issue.
But what if you guys don't win competitions?
We will. You said you're the luckiest player and you keep getting lucky. We're not even trying. We haven't even started trying.
Really? Why?
Because being the HOH is the worst position to be in. I won an entire season purposely throwing every single HOH. What happens when you're HOH? You're safe for 10 minutes, and then people are gunning for you. Gunning for you. My recommendation to you is make this the last HOH you win until the rest of your alliance is gone. Let Kaser and James take... Someone's got to go home. Let James and Kaser take the fall. James has proven to be totally untrustworthy. He threw a fake fit when Chicken George won the POV. You know, James was like,
He threw a fake fit? No, he really was mad.
Yeah, but he's mad because of his ego. He's not mad because he's intelligent. He was like, I can't win POV next week. He's got his whole brain. I'm HOH. We know, dude. You have your whole brain wrapped around this fake little concept. Look at the bigger picture. Like, there's bigger picture people here and there's shorter picture people here. Erica wants to kiss butt to get by every single week. She's happy going week to week and fighting it out week to week. Diane, Danielle, the same way. They're going to either leave for $500,000 or more likely nothing. What I'm looking for is a strong core group that's willing to leave with $200 each. Mm-hmm. Everybody wins.
Oh, God.
And listen, Janelle, let me tell you, I have won the show. I promise you. Like, Boogie left week 4 of his show. Mm-hmm. The anger goes away like that. The next time there's anything, the anger goes away. They're going to be disappointed with you for 15 minutes, and then you're going to...
Like, they might forget about it?
This is what's going to happen. They're going to get angry for 15 minutes, and then you're going to be like, shut up, the decision was made, it's a poor decision, whatever, I made it. Or it's a good decision, I made it, whatever. And then they're going to have to accept it. And if they're mad at you, then they're not in your alliance anyway. If they're like, Janelle, we're really mad at you, blah, 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 then they're not. You need to have unconditional support from your alliance. Whatever decision Boogie makes, I support him unconditionally. Because you're only as strong as your alliance. Your alliance isn't tested by the strength when you win HOH. Your alliance is tested by your weakness when you don't win it. That's how strong an alliance is. Boogie and I can lose absolutely everything and have an incredibly strong alliance. If you guys start losing HOHs, mark my words, James, peel right off. He's going to peel off in 1 second and either try to be with the floaters or be with Chilltown. Kaser, mark my words. You never have to mention this to him. He will find a fake moral issue justifying his way to vote.
I don't think Kaser would do that.
He will. I guarantee you. He's going to go up there and he's going to be like, well, I didn't want to make this decision, but blah, 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 this happened, and it made me realize that you're not a moral player, and I'm ethical, and blah, blah, and super fake ethics. I don't need it. It's not the show for that.
I know.
Take that to the mosque. This is not the show for that.
I wish I wasn't HOH.
Exactly. Being HOH is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
And also, you have no support. Your team doesn't, like, they want you to do what they want anyway.
Yeah.
But the truth is, you have the, power to do whatever you want.
I'm just worried that I'm going to have the whole house coming after me.
The whole house is coming after you. Without my... Listen, the whole house is coming after you. You might as well have the house coming after you with my support.
You don't think that a floater will put Boogie up next week?
They might. Oh, listen, if a floater wins next week, you have a great shot. If I stay and a floater wins next week, that's your best chance. Because you'll be like, look, Will and Boogie are here. Put Chilltown up.
I'm not going to say that anyway.
No, go for it. That's fine. Like, we're totally comfortable with that. Chilltown does its best when its back is against the wall. We're totally comfortable with it. But that's my point. Here, like, you see the big picture here. Let's say I go this week. That puts you in personally the worst position you can be in because every floater is coming after you. If I stay, you can say to any single person, Chilltown is still here. It's been 5 weeks, Chilltown is still here. You've got to put them up. It'll give you guys a fighting chance if you're with your alliance.
Right.
Or if you go with us, then you'll have an incredibly strong chance. Because we'll be like, look, James and Kaser, or, Kaser's going to win this whole thing. I want another Jason.
All right, I'll tell my alliance that I changed my mind again.
Don't even tell them. Just do it.
They're going to be so pissed.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You have to have a level of loyalty. Who are you more loyal to, Howie or Marcellus?
Howie.
Oh, by the way, great job of saying the other night we're going to split the money in front of Marcellus when he was sitting right behind us. It's real smooth.
He knows I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay, so you're more loyal to Howie? And then who's next?
Why should I tell you?
Because you and I are going to... We're about to rock and roll, sweetheart. That's why you should tell me, because we're about to make this happen.
I don't want to tell you who I'm next closest to.
Fine, whatever. You don't have to. Like, I can't figure it out, because it'll be me soon. But why don't you do... why don't you figure out your... Like, why don't we make a deal, you, Boogie, and I, and your people, and make a deal?
What about my alliance?
Your alliance is shaky. Your alliance
No,
is
it's
like...
not.
It is. It's only as... It's... Your alliance is done now.
Why?
Because I guarantee you they're going to start peeling off as fast as they can. Mark my words, there's a day coming really soon, 2 to 3 weeks, where Kaser's going to find an excuse to nominate you. He is. Howie says that now, but he will. Trust me.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well then good. Then you can be I'll tell you what, then this will be the most brilliant move ever, because you will be...
Come in.
You want me to leave and you can just think about it? Because we don't need him clogging your brain either.
Yeah, I feel a little bit easier talking to you for some reason.
All right.
Hi,
Hey,
Boogie.
Boogie, can you give us just a few more minutes? Sure. Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
No, I totally understand that. Listen, end of the day, this is the situation. If Boogie and I stay this week, you have our complete support, and if your alliance is as strong as you say, you have their complete support. Now, a floater will go home. Chicken George, we can control. So let's say you send, just pick a random, let's say you send Erica home, whatever. As long as Danielle and Diane don't win, which is limited statistically, you're fine. If your alliance is as strong as you say. Which will be in your best interest.
So you and Boogie will vote for the person that I put
Absolutely. Your absolute
tomorrow.
best interest is keeping Boogie and I at this point, because we will support you for this gift that you're giving us. Your alliance, if they're as strong as you say, will support you. Marcellus will support you. There's only going to be 2 possibilities that are against you, and both of those might put up Chilltown anyway. So you have a great...